The Knicks literally lost their point guard. Derrick Rose went AWOL before Monday's 110-96 loss to the Pelicans, with his mysterious absence causing concern from his teammates and overshadowing another dreadful Knicks effort. Joakim Noah was the only player who said he spoke with Rose and offered, "He's okay," without further detail about their conversation.
The Knicks, according to a source, were able to determine Rose wasn't in any danger while scrambling to get their stories straight Monday. Publicly, they classified him as not with the team, and attempts from the Daily News to unearth his whereabouts went unanswered by Rose's camp.
A source told the News Frank Isola that there are strong indications Rose returned to Chicago, where his young son and most of his family resides. Since he clearly left without the team's permission, Rose could face team punishment or a suspension depending on the circumstances. "All we can do is hope that he's alright," said Courtney Lee, who added that he reached out to Rose without a reply. "It's probably something that's very serious." There has been friction between Rose and coach Jeff Hornacek, a circumstance exacerbated by Rose being benched the entire fourth quarter of Friday's victory in Milwaukee, but it's a plea rift that contributed to Rose's disappearance.
Although flaky on just about everything else concerning Rose on Monday, Hornacek was clear there was no issue between himself and Rose following the previous two games. "No," he said.
About 90 minutes before tip-off Monday, Hornacek said everybody on the roster was available except for forward Mindajudas Kuzminskis. But Rose, who attended the morning shoot-around in Tarrytown, never appeared at the Garden. The Knicks, 17-21, then lost for the 8th time in their last 9 games, with Carmelo Anthony getting ejected in the third quarter for arguing with the referee. It was Anthony's league-leading third ejection of the season.
"We haven't heard anything. I haven't heard anything," said Brandon Jennings, who started in place of Rose. "I found out 40 minutes before the game that I was going to start. I just don't know anything. Definitely concerned. Definitely a situation I've never been in. I just hope everything is alright." Hornacek declined to discuss Rose's disappearance, and, even after the Knicks laid an egg against the Pelicans, implied he never heard from the 28-year-old.
"Right now we don't have information to give you anything," Hornacek said. "That's just going to have to wait until we hear from Derrick himself." Asked if he expects Rose to return at some point, Hornacek wasn't exactly convincing. Do we expect him back?" "Sure. One conceivable scenario is that Rose is trying to force a buyout and join the contender with 44 games left on his contract."
Monday represented the 5th missed game of the season for Rose, who had back spasms last month. He also skipped much of preseason while clearing his name in a lawsuit, and as recently as Sunday a representative for the LAPD informed the News that they still have an open criminal investigation into allegations Rose sexually assaulted a woman in 2013.
The Knicks are now 1-4 this season without Rose, who will be free agent this summer. Rose recently told the News that he hasn't been thinking about his free agency, but is happy that other people are.
"I haven't even been thinking about it, man, I swear. All I did over the summer was prepare my body for the whole season and just give myself a chance," Rose said. "That's the only thing you can do. What they say. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. So that's how I thought about it.
My whole thing, I'm happy that the talk is up. I know that I'm on the right track. As long as people are talking about it, I know I'm doing something right. If it was vice versa, like I heard crickets, it'd be like, aw man, something is up."